La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So it's away we go then. Balde. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafinha.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Kukçu. Some good work on the right flank here. Rafinha, and he's on a charge. Strong running down that left flank. Chance for the header! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Otamendi. Distributed tidily. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruma. Casado. Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Pelotti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he skips past his man. Oh, that is a good Dani Olmo! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Dani Olmo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kukçu. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafinha. Barcelona have reclaimed it. It's Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Yamal. Yamal is flagged offside. Thinks one through, and he's gone looking for safety. Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That is lovely. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's nice.
That's going in strongly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice physical challenge. Lewandowski concedes a free kick for that. He's in plenty of space here. Bruma. That's cause for mild irritation. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. Plays a delicate ball, and he cuts out the supply. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Dani Olmo! Kukçu. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! That's really well cleared. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha. And they're back on the ball again. And that is out of play. Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now he's off and running. Casado. And that's put paid to a promising move.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
He's
a
been shifted off it.
97.559
Well into the
espectadores.
second half, and still there's nothing between them. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 3. El dorsal 20.
Pressing
Serán
high and with
sustituidos
purpose.
por El dorsal 7. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 35. El dorsal 21. Se va a llevar a cabo un
That's
cambio de
alert
jugadores.
and sharp and very well played.
And he thumps it clear. Fermin! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Benfica making another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's played him through. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fermin goes on a charge down the left. Back could it go? Great hit! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. So that goal then.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Benfica making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fermin. He's got away. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri. Gavi. He might be in here, and the finish! And he should have made it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
De Jong with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4 added minutes on the board. Fermin. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Di Maria. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Fermin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.